Shalom, brothers and sisters. I'm gonna read and start my series, or I'm gonna start the part 9 of our series of Qoheleth Ecclesiastes in the BYNV. If you want to follow along, I'm on page 782. I'm gonna start. For all this I took to heart, even to search out all this, that the righteous and the wise and their deeds are in the hand of Elohim. No man knows whether love or hatred awaits him. It is the same for all, one event to the just and to the wrong, to the good and to the clean, and to the unclean, and to the one slaughtering and to the one not slaughtering. As is the good one, so is the sinner, the one swearing as the one fearing an oath. This is an evil in all that is done under the sun. There is one event to all. Truly the hearts of the sons of men are filled with evil, and madness in their hearts while they live, and then to the dead. But for him who is joined to all the living there is trust, for a living dog is better than a dead lion. For the living know that they shall die, but the dead know not, nor do they have any more reward, for their remembrance is forgotten. And their love and their hatred and their envy have now perished, and they no longer have a share in all that is done under the sun. Go eat your bread with joy and drink your wine with a glad heart, for Elohim has already approved your works. See life with the Asha, or the wife, whom you love, all the days or the yomim of your futile life, which he has given you under the sun. All your yomim, or days of futility. For that is your share in life, and in your toil which you have labored under the sun. All that your hand finds to do, do it with your might. For there is no work or planning or knowledge or wisdom in the grave where you are going. I again saw under the sun that the race is not to the swift, nor the battle to the mighty, nor even bread to the wise, nor even riches to the men of understanding, nor even favor to men of knowledge, for time and chance meets with them all. For even man does not know his time, like fish taken in an evil net, and like birds caught in a snare. So the sons of men are snared in an evil time, when it comes down on them suddenly. Also this I saw as wisdom under the sun, and it is great to me. A little city and a few men in it, and a great sovereign came against it, and besieged it, and built huge siege works against it. And there was found in it a poor wise man, and by his wisdom he delivered the city, yet no one remembered that poor man. And I said, wisdom is better than might, but the wisdom of the poor man is despised, and his words are not heard. The words of the wise spoken calmly should be heard, rather than the shout of the ruler of fools. Wisdom is better than weapons of conflict, but one sinner destroys much good. And I'll move on to part 10 of our series of Qoheleth Ecclesiastes, page 783. Dead flies make the perfumer's ointment stink. Ferment, like fermented wine, no good. A little folly, or a little stupidity, outweighs wisdom, esteem. A wise man's heart is at his right hand, but a fool's heart is at his left. And also when a fool walks along the way, his heart fails, and he shows everyone that he is a fool. If the ruach of the river rises against you, do not leave your post, for calmness lays to rest great faults. There is an evil I have seen under the sun as a mistake coming from the ruler. Folly is set in many high positions, while the rich sit in a humble place. I have seen servants on horses and rulers walking on the ground like servants. He who digs a pit falls into it, and whoever breaks through a wall is bitten by a snake. He who quarries stone is hurt by them. He who splits wood is endangered by it. If an iron tool is blunt and one does not sharpen the edge, then he needs more strength. And wisdom is advantageous to make right. If the snake bites without enchantment, then the master of the tongue is no better. Words of a wise man's mouth show favor, but the lips of a fool swallow him up. The beginning of the words of his mouth is foolishness, and the end of his talk is wicked madness. And a fool increases words. A man knows not what shall come to be, and who declares to him what shall be after him. The labor of fools wearies them, because not one knows how to go to the city. Woe to you, O land, when your sovereign is a youth and your rulers feast in the morning. Blessed are you, O land, when your sovereign is the son of nobles, and your rulers feast in due season, for strength and not for drunkenness. Because of laziness the framework tumbles, and through idleness of hand the house leaks. A feast is made for laughter, and wine gladdens life. And the silver answers all. Do not curse the sovereign, or the ruler, even in your thought. Do not curse the rich. Do not be jealous of the rich, even in your bedroom. For a bird of the shamayim of the heavens carries the voice, and a bird in flight makes the matter known to Yahuwah. Okay, I am going to... Next time, I will be either onto the series of whichever book you guys chose, or I will be reading the next part of our series in Qoheleth Ecclesiastes, which would be 11. We're getting closer to where I am in the scriptures. But, I hope everyone has a blessed week. All praises to the Most High Yahuwah. And I pray that everyone is safe, warm, and happy, and that they are blessed beyond measure, and that their cup overfloweth. And I pray that everything works out and everything comes to an ending, an agreement, some sort of agreement in my case. I pray that everything comes to fruition and that everything can be fixed and our family can be brought back together. If that is your will, Abba Yah, or if it is your will that we move. Abba Yah, I follow you. For you have all the power, you have all the praise, you have all the esteem. In the name of Yahusha Ha Mashiak, I pray. Amen. Baruch haba b'Shem Yahuwah. I love you all. I hope you all have a blessed week. And you guys should also check out Awaken Greatness's channel. Because I've been playing his music lightly in the background. I don't know if you guys heard it. I just wanted to point it out. And just check his channel out. It's really good. And his music's really calming. And he plays the harp. And he teaches about Yahuwah as well. Shalom and blessings. Bye.